not getting ready for work?
I took the day off
Why?
so I can put my life in order.
What does that even mean?
Do you have a problem with me taking a personal day?
No, it's your life.
She's been like that all morning.
What does putting her life in order mean?
That's just Rose being dramatic as usual. You know how she's been mopey this whole week?
Yeah, but today she's pissed.
Hi, Ma.
Girl, why you left without taking breakfast?
I'm at Swatao, helping go out with some admin work. Well, he wasn't kidding when he said he was very far behind.
Aren't you tired from all the running around yesterday?
I'm fine. Anyway, God really needs the help. Hopefully, this will reduce some of his stress.
If your pa finds out, he's going to have a lot of things to say.
Please don't tell him or God.
Your girl can see what.
True.
Hey girl, please eat properly, okay?
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself. Bye, Ma.
Bye.
Geraldine so early went to work already.
I think so.
I don't remember her being so hardworking when she worked for me.
Oh, my stuff's here.
What's all this stuff?
These are souvenirs I bought from New Zealand. I ran out of luggage space, so I had to ship them back.
So pretty!
Right. These are traditional Maori designs. It's the perfect balance of complexity and simplicity. Very meaningful and also very pleasing to look at.
Yeah. I've heard enough of your whatever lectures from CNY.
They look so good. I had to ship these souvenirs back for you guys and the boys, of course.
I love the prints on this. Can I have it?
This is for Khatija. You can have this.
Seriously? Why is Khadija's gift so much better than mine? I'm your sister.
She's a student now. She needs a bag. Now, if you're done bothering me,
I want to see what other souvenirs I'm missing out on.
go away. Why don't you just hang out with your normie friends?
I'm a friendless loser like you now, remember? What did you get for RSC? What's all this?
Just souvenirs from New Zealand. Here, you can have this.
Thanks. I'm surprised she didn't complain about the cheap postcard.
Well, not everyone is as entitled as you. Hey,
Hey, welcome back.
thanks. Did you miss me? I'm kidding. Anyway, I got you a gift.
Oh. Can I open it?
Yeah, sure. It's a tote bag with traditional Maori patterning.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I've never seen a design like this before.
This design is called koru. It's supposed to symbolize personal growth, strength, and peace. It reminded me of you.
Right. Thanks.
I hope it's useful. So how's school?
A little tough, rushing between classes and work is tiring. But at least now I don't have to worry about losing my stance.
Nope. If it ever gets too stressful, I can always, help you out.
I can't remember when was the last time I got excited over a bag.
Same. Maybe when I was a kid.
Now I wish my pencil case and notebooks were half as pretty. Wow.
Why is my prescription from yesterday different? What are you making me take?
Madam So, I don't believe we have an appointment today.
Excuse me? Is this how you treat all your elderly patients? Hey, don't forget, I also have cancer.
I treat all my patients as fairly as I can.
Well, this is an emergency. I want to know if yesterday's prescription will have any adverse effects if I take it with my usual pills.
It won't.
I don't trust the nurses. They tell me to take medication before food, after food, which one in what order, they don't know. The newer ones especially. So MC squared.
MC squared?
Mong cha cha lah. They don't know what they're doing. Looks like you also blur.
Okay, calm down.
I want you to check again.
Okay? I will. But only if you stop bad-mouthing the nurses and me.
Auntie Rose, what's going on? Are you going somewhere?
Does it look like I will own something like this?
Oh my God, you're kicking Grandma out again.
Yeah, I should have gone through with it the first time.
What did she do this time?
Nothing. That's the problem. You were absolutely right, Sarah. My mother was a terrible parent.
That's great and all, but isn't this a little drastic?
What are you doing with my things?
Take it and get out, Mum.
No, tell me why.
I don't owe you any reasons. Just go.
Not until you explain yourself.
Auntie Rose, what's going on?
It's just your Auntie Rose having tantrums as usual.
Grandma, don't make things worse.
I'm not going anywhere.
Do not make me repeat myself, Mum.
This is crazy. You're crazy.
Everyone, just calm down.
What kind of daughter throws her own mother out to live on the streets? After all I've done for you.
After all you've done, Mum, you've been nowhere since I was born.
How ungrateful can you be?
You've never been there for me when I needed you as a child. You've only ever cared about yourself. And it's your fault that I'm the mess that I am today.
Don't blame me for your own shortcomings.
Well, guess what? Shortcomings run in the family.
Don't you dare.
Do you want some examples? Okay, first, how about a fear of commitment? An inferiority complex? The inability to maintain even one single decent relationship. Does any of that sound familiar to you, Mom? Well, guess what? Because I got it all from you!
Grandma!
Who treats their own mother like that?
Auntie Rose doesn't mean it.
Yes, she does. She meant everyone. The ungrateful. How is it my fault that her life turned out like that? I had to pursue my career in order to provide for her and her brother. Is that so wrong? Could I have given her more attention? Maybe. But something's gotta give, right? Was it so terrible that I chose that path? Did it completely screw up her life?
Hey, Xiaogu, can you help me tapao something? Anything is fine.
Oh, sorry, I'm heading out for an appointment.
It's okay, thanks.
Hey, wait, you can't keep skipping lunch.
My consultations overran. Normally, I have my granola bars, but I am so sick of them. Anyway, I better see my next patient. Bye-bye.
I bought us nasi lemak. Oh, thank you. I'm famished. Kicking my mother out has been exhausting.
You really did that?
Yep, it's time to take out the trash.
Don't say that. She's still your mother.
Yeah, when I read those articles.
You mean about absentee parents?
Yeah, everything sounded familiar. All my fears of rejection, of not being good enough, of being found out just how broken I am inside.
You think all of that is your mother's fault?
Yeah, it has to be. She did a crappy job of raising me. A selfish, stubborn, stuck in the past, washed-up diva like her shouldn't be a mother.
You can't blame your mother for everything.
Are you seriously defending her?
I suppose I could have been nicer to her.
You do say a lot of not nice things about her.
And maybe I could have afforded to spend more time with her when she was a child. But I had my own career to worry about.
You know, it's not just about being around physically, but emotionally as well.
What about my emotional needs? I have hopes and dreams too.
Yeah, but this is about Auntie Rose, right?
I put a roof over her head, 3 meals a day, and she went to a good school.
Again, that's just meeting her physical needs.
So I'm a terrible mother.
No. You did the best you could.
Exactly. And Rose isn't a child anymore. Sheila has to take responsibility for her life.
True, but there's stuff she can't shake off alone.
She's so needy.
And you're so judgy.
Young lady, just because you've had some counseling doesn't make you an expert on this.
True that, but I think you need to go home and talk to Auntie Rose.
You will not tell me what to do.
Or being seen with your makeup running.
Ah!
Excuse me, these chairs are for the patients.
Just give me a second. I'm feeling lightheaded.
Let me guess. Low blood sugar.
How did you know?
Bochu told me that you've been skipping meals. So, I made you lunch.
So it's my fault. Everything that I am is because of my mother.
Okay, Olivia was not the best mother. But you're an adult now. You can't just blame everything on your childhood, right? You grow up. You can change whatever you don't like about yourself. I think the word is agency. What happened, happened. You can't change what happened in the past, but you can change what happened now. And also your future, right? Have you thought why your mother is like that? Maybe her mother is like that?
No, she was an orphan, always moving from one foster home to another.
Even worse, it means she had no one to guide her when she was young.
Or maybe she thought that providing me with the things she never had was good enough.
Correct.
Now I really feel bad for kicking her out like that.
Slow down.
This is so good.
Are you sure you even tasted anything? You just gobbled down everything so fast.
Yes, I did. And everything I ate tasted good. What is it?
Ratatouille.
Wow. French job. So atas.
It's just a simple vegetable stew. My repertoire consists mainly of vegetarian dishes since I have access to a garden. But this is my last batch of fresh produce.
How come?
Well, the government decided to take back the land I used to grow my crops. So, until I have access to a new place, I'm stuck with store-bought ingredients.
I wish I had my own garden though.
Well, when I find a new spot, you can have some space.
You know, that will make a great online business.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I don't think I can handle both the growing and the cooking.
I can cook
You can cook?
healthy stuff.
Is it full of those Chinese thingies?
What's wrong with that? And no. But it could.
And who do you think will eat your stuff? Dispo types?
Not just them. The elderly.
As if the elderly do online.
Okay, pregnant women.
Limited market.
Or pets.
Oh, pets. I heard that makes a lot of money. One last question. How do I know you're not bluffing me about your nutrition know-how?
I took a nutrition course and I have a cert and all. Finally managed to impress you?
I'm sorry. I overreacted. Got carried away reading about emotionally absent parents.
You might have been right. I haven't been a very good mother to you. I'll try and do better from now on.
Grandma, what are you doing?
Leaving.
You don't have to go, Mom. I want you to stay.
I have to. What we both need right now is space.
Stay. Please, we can work things out.
Goodbye, Rose. Take good care of Sarah.
You just came back. Grandma! Are you seriously leaving? After all that?
Yes.
I thought you wanted to fix things.
I do. That's why I'm leaving.
I don't understand.
Rose and I can't be around each other. It isn't healthy for either of us.
But that's something you two can work on together, right?
Right now, we both need to work on ourselves. Rose needs help, just like you said.
Are you going to come back soon?
I don't know. It might take a while. Nobody changes overnight.
I still think working things out together is worth a shot.
If I stay, I'll probably end up saying something I shouldn't. You don't want to hear me and Rose fighting again.
Good point. Where are you going to go?
You know me. I have plenty of friends who love my company.
Promise you'll come back?
I thought you didn't want me around.
Well, I'm not crazy about you, but you're not that bad.
I guess we both learned a lot today.
Yeah, you're totally self-centered, self-absorbed, and a little bit of an airhead.
Excuse me?
Come back soon, Grandma.
Look, it's either niche market or mass.
Mark my words, elderly people will soon be a mass market. You know how fast our population is aging?
The elderly can't go online.
Elderly people now can't. Tomorrow's elderly can.
But you want business now, not tomorrow.
True.
Auntie, 2 har gow and 2 siu mai.
Okay. But first, we have to get over the mindset that nutritious food tastes like crap. If I give anything to my father, his face just like scrunches up before he even tasted it.
That's true. No one values the flavors of real food. But the umami of MSG,
Exactly. Crazy, right?
have you always wanted to be a TCM physician?
Want? I don't know. I never thought about it. I grew up in a shop and I spent my childhood there. It only seemed natural that I would fall into it.
But do you want to do it? Because if you don't want to, you don't have to, you know?
Then what? Change my job?
Yeah, why not? You're obviously more interested in health and food.
Yeah. You know what? The more I think about it, the more fun this business idea sounds. But I have a job and I'm already so busy.
But...
But if I had a partner,
Me?
yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
hey, you are encouraging me. And if you're really that supportive, put your money where your mouth is. Some kind of food venture, health related, to be further discussed.
Dear. Sincere, hey! How nice to meet you. Kill any patients with your TCM yet?
Zach, please.
Geraldine, you really want this kind of boyfriend? No respect.
He's your boyfriend? He's not my boyfriend.
You'll be glad to know, Uncle. I'm just a friend.
It's not your boyfriend?
It was just a joke, Uncle. Funny, right? I should go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Everything he says is nonsense. What a joker. Where's that Alex?
You prefer he wasn't joking?
He's too young and immature for you.
I think he will make a great partner.
What partner? Another joke, is it? Not funny.
Damien, have you seen my portable charger? Damien? Oh, what's with all the pain?
I wanted to get a gift for a friend, and I decided to do something homemade instead.
But you? Arts and craft? I thought Violet was the only creative one around here.
Oh, my trip to New Zealand really inspired me.
These look like the patterns on the souvenirs you gave us.
It's the same design.
Then why don't you just give your friend one of the many souvenirs you brought home?
I did. A tote bag. I just thought it'd be cool to get them a matching Maori notebook, and I decided to make one myself.
Sounds like the beginnings of a wonderful new hobby.
I wouldn't call this a hobby.
Consider making a hobby. It's a lot cheaper than sneakers, and that's for sure.
I'm not giving up my sneakers, and that's for sure. Mom, don't you have a honeymoon to pack for?
All right. I was in the middle of packing. Did you see...
Portable charger, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think Mandy borrowed it.
So she's not coming back.
Not for now, anyway.
Yeah.
I thought we turned the corner.
You did. She's not abandoning us or anything. She said space is the best thing she can do for the both of you.
It's been what, a week? My whole life is upside down. I've lost my best friend, his family, and now my mom.
I still think you're overthinking it with Uncle Alex.
I've known him for decades, believe me, I'm not.
Well, at least you still have your favorite niece.
You're my only niece.
Technically, I'm still right.
Oh, you've grown up. Do you get referral fees if I see your therapist?
Hello? Yes? I'd like to make a booking for one. Perfect. Question. Is your bar 24 hours and do they do room service? What? No bar? What about your buffet breakfast? What time does... How can you even call yourselves a hotel? Yes, I know you're only 2 stars, but you know what? Never mind. Thank you very much.
So darling, I'm here to stay. Don't really care what they say. In time we'll build up.
This is Olivia. I'd like a bottle of champagne, please.
Yes, now that's a proper request.
Hi, Chandra. How you doing? How's the Tai Chi master?
Very busy. Life as a grassroots leader is so demanding. I get so many requests for help and advice, and what have you?
Is that a problem? Isn't it in your nature to be helpful?
Obviously, I try my best. I'm getting pulled in so many directions. Everybody wants a piece of me.
That's because there's so much of you to give.
Wait, my phone or your phone?